Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld. We're still on Alpha 14, and we will be on Alpha 14 until this gets finished. Um, Unfortunately, and I think Tynan is even gearing up to release Alpha 16, so we may even be on the 17th Alpha by the time we're done here. Um, Last episode, we fought some insects. We had to get them out of here because they were being very annoying. Um, and we got insect meat. Now, thanks to Aaron Finn, I have been alerted to something which is pretty simple in concept, but I didn't even start to think about it. You can restrict what your meals can be made of. And so you can see human meat is already off the menu, right? Well, we can also take insect meat off the menu too. And now insect meat won't be used to make stuff. However, if we close this, we should have, I thought I had a kibble thing here. Oh wait, the kibble's made in here, that's right. Make kibble. And you know what? Clear all of this and just make it out of insect meat. Cool. So, thanks to Aaron Finn, we now have kibble that will, well, once this kibble actually gets eaten, the bug meat will be used to make kibble because animals don't mind eating bug meat. But your pawns absolutely hate eating bug meat. Well, they don't hate it. It counts as the same level of food as nutrient paste, which is not liked very much. It's above eating humans, but it's below eating common, simple meals. So, the process for today is we're researching military-grade turrets, which will be fun. Again, one of the sore points of our colony is we don't have very good fighters. So turrets are our big deal. Can you please not be in the Devil Strand farm? Because I don't want you to eat the Devil Strand. What do we do about that? Maybe we say tame. We have a 3% chance to attack, but that's okay. We can deal with that. And we're making a armor vest over there. What is everyone up to? What is our goal? Digging out this, I think, is our goal, which we're already doing. And continuing to build that out so that we can make our hospital. We also still need gold. And the other thing is, you guys have won. I'm going to move this trade beacon into my stockpile. Unfortunately, it does mean I have to rebuild it, but that's okay. I don't know why, and I've explained this in the comments before, and I don't know whether I've explained it in an episode before, but I'm explaining it now. Maybe it was the very early versions of Rimworld, but I seem to remember, and I could be wrong, that orbital trade beacons needed to have a view to the sky, which is why you couldn't do things like put it inside your stockpile, because of course your stockpile needed a roof, otherwise things would decay, right? So that's why I had this. It's just an old habit, I guess, and we can delete that, and then we have this weird concrete pad out the front. So, what else can we do today? Focus on trying to get gold, which is going to go just fine, I think. Yeah, still tempted to build other things down there. How much steel did we get in the end? We have a little bit. We have enough to add at least one turret down there for the good of the colony, which I might actually do. Because we could wait for the military turrets to get done, right? But the problem with that is, what if we get attacked in the meantime? And the thing is, do I put it there, do I put it there, or do I put it there? I think if I put it there, the angle of attack is less for the turret than if I put it there. Like the view cone for the turret would be restricted if it's back here, but It would also be able to shoot through there, wouldn't it? I'm going to put it here, actually. No, we'll put it here since we already have power coming down here. There we go. That way it can shoot out on pretty much anything that's coming through here. Okay, so let's get moving. Traders. Got a trade caravan coming. It'll be somewhere on the map. I should just click on jump to instead of clicking OK and then finding them myself. Bad habit. Very bad habit. What else can I get people to do? Oh yes, and I was warned that Ipsis doesn't have a lot to do lately. So, oh yeah. Let's figure out what Ipsis can do when doing nothing else. You're not very skilled in much else, though, that's the problem. I mean, I guess you can research. If you got nothing else to do, go do some research. Because we've still got the basic research bench, right? So, someone can take that up. You can have multiple people researching at one time. Right, we have the gold. I just need to build the analyzer. The whole thing that I was going to do, right, is build the analyzer. But we were out of plasteel, which is why we marked the plasteel. A bartender named Yosef Sutton calls you from nearby. He is being chased by pirates from the Shotgun Wolverines. That name is... Ooh. He begs for safety and offers to join your colony. Biologically, is 30 years old. Acceptable. Bartender. Which probably means that he has good social skills. I don't know what else, though. Be warned, if you accept, you'll have to fight off the pirates on his tail. It's a hard decision, folks. I think we will. I think we will. Because I think we have the means to help Mr. Sutton. How big is the raid? Small, but they've all got personal shields. Oh, I remember the Shotgun Wolverines now. Yeah, they're the ones that are usually kitted out with good stuff. You have a hammer. That's not that great. You have a plasteel knife. You do have Devil Strand stuff, though. A plasteel club. Uranium shiv. Oh dear. You know, in real life, if you got shivved with uranium, it's not the bleeding out you have to worry about. It's the potential of uranium chipping off in your system and murdering you that way. Radiation. I suppose it depends on what isotope of uranium it is, but I imagine in a game like this, it's the most fantastical version of a uranium shiv, right? So... And a plasteel gladius. Lots of plasteel. Lots of plasteel. These turrets on. They are. And you're actually about to finish that turret. Good timing. We never equipped you with your sniper rifle. Where'd that sniper rifle go? Over there. So we're going to tell you to go do that. The man. You can come... down here. Curie, what are you up to? Making armor vest. Well, not at the moment, thanks. You're going to go there. Belgabor, you're cleaning dirt. You're easily interruptible. Okay. So, we should be good to go. These guys won't actually get here before Ipsis... You already constructing... Did you not have enough? You didn't even bring enough components. What the heck? Alright, well, there goes turret number 3 being useful. Unless somebody gets back there, like, immediately. Right, so how are you doing? Have you got your... You do have your sniper rifle. Great. We're going to draft you. If I put you there, you're in danger. Screw it. We'll put Rorax there. Okay. The good thing about this raid is they're all melee, so they can't actually hit anyone through the windows. Oh, Penelope, that's right. You, as usual, need to be unbonded temporarily. Go home. I'll let you off the leash afterwards. I promise this time I will remember. Right, let's get down here. Come on. Can you not fire? Oh dear. This didn't go well at all, did it? And my turrets aren't exploding, which isn't very good. No, 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 no. Oh dear. Excuse me? You're just immediately gonna just steal her, huh? Can you fire at that dude? Come on. What the heck? What the heck happened? Like, none of them got taken down. Was I just that unlucky? I guess I was just that unlucky. I'm doing it. I can't take it. I can't do it, guys. Alright, we're back. Let's trade with that group. Once again, I forgot to save before the event went down. We need to keep that gold. How much gold do we need to keep, actually? Hang on. In order to make the analyzer, we need 20 gold. So we can sell like 80 of it. Trade with boots. 80. That leaves me with 30. I don't know whether gold is used for much else. What else do you have? You have an adrenaline rib replacement. Adrenaline rib replacement, an artificial rib equipped with little adrenaline dispensers to keep the user fit and awake. Wow. 1,888. A golden eye. It's ridiculous. So incredibly beautiful that it's a shame you can't see yourself in the mirror. Yes. You're selling medicine for a ridiculous price. I could sell you artillery shells. Wait, a what? Oh. Negative. Could sell you artillery shells. Why do I have two different kinds of artillery shell? I think those ones are damaged, so we'll sell them. Always buy components. And you're selling humans, but I don't really want humans right now. There was that one human that I wanted that was being chased by bandits, but I royally botched that one. That's the thing, like, I don't know, it's funny, right? I don't mind having losses. I don't mind being punished for doing badly in a fight. It's when it goes so badly that there wouldn't be any recovering from it that I'm just like, no, we should save scum this. And I feel like that's what happened before. Because Rorax got stolen, the others were on a rampage. We didn't get any of them as they were coming through here. So, like, I don't know. It just went horribly. It just went so horribly. Okay, we're working on that. Is anybody mining out that plasteel? No. Of course they're not. Because we're working on this as well. And Curie, of course, is busy doing armor vest, which is done. Curie needs to do 3 more of those, though. Ipsis has taken the armor vest. I don't know whether you're the one that should have that, to be honest. You can have it for now. Cargo pods, huh? That's what we get instead of a raid. Potatoes. No, we'll just leave them out there. We can make our own. Speaking of which, how are we doing? 1,000 potatoes. I think we can go a little while without any more. We'll have military turrets soon too, which is nice. I think I will go to the manager and we will remove this. You? Delete. Okay. Armor vests are good and all, but they use a lot of our metal, which we need right now. And I would also prefer to have Curie doing mining rather than crafting right now. You, don't you dare touch my devil strand. I'm going to tame you because we're already on our way to getting emus. We have an eclipse. That's not wonderful. We're actually going to be living off battery power for a little while, which we might not do too well at. We're going to have to look into alternative sources of energy. Oh dear. We could set up a wood generator. That's always a good thing to use. What other options do we have? Just that. Fuel generator, solar generator, wind turbine. But the fuel generator isn't actually that bad. It's pretty good. I'm just hoping this eclipse will pass sooner rather than later. Back to making dusters, huh? Textiles trader, we may as well see what you've got for us. Oh, right. I've got nothing to sell you because I didn't do this. Orbital trade. There we go. Textile trader probably wasn't going to have anything useful for us anyway, so I'm not too cut up about it. Okay, we're done with the military grade turrets. Shredder turrets. Oh, I want them. They're perfect for what we've got set up. Yeah. I think we should hold off just for now. Flat emergency, I'm back. I can't even remember what I was talking about. Shredder turrets, I know I was talking about them. They're amazing. But what we have open to us now is probably going to do us for a little while. In the meantime, we should probably look at other things, however. Like, it might be a good idea to start on hydroponics, actually. Because hydroponics, despite being smaller in scale, grow plants quite a lot faster. And if we're going to start moving ourselves into the walls of this valley, then it's going to do us quite well to move our farming efforts inside. Of course, hydroponics bays are powered, so that's something we'll have to look out for. In the meantime, we now have a military-grade turret, which is awesome. It's a bigger, more dangerous version of the turrets that we have now. And I'm thinking we put you... Yeah, I'm thinking we put it, like, here. Right? Because at least it might be able to shoot out here a little bit. Yeah, we'll put it there. And we will need a little bit of power over there. Power conduit. You might be able to reach that, so we'll see. We will see. What else happened? We've got another trade caravan approaching. Or was that the original one and I never cleared it? Probably. 7,000 to go. You're doing well, Sir Heck. It takes a while to get some plaid steel, and I am so annoyed that I sold the plaid steel. I should have known better. We need that analyzer too, because that's how we move forward. I'm tempted also, once hydroponics is done, to go into simple prosthetics, because we need to go through simple prosthetics to get to advanced cybernetics, which is how we start turning our people into ridiculous machine people of death. Where is it? Power management, rocket complex, all sorts of stuff. Textiles trader, no thank you. Oh, I'm sure it'll show up once we've got everything necessary. Not going to dig through that list. With mods, that list tends to get pretty long. Right, you need power. I'm running out of steel. Oh dear. I'd love an excuse to buy some steel, but you keep throwing textiles traders at me. So bring that in there. Eclipse is over. Our batteries lasted. All good. Batteries do, of course, last longer on this set of mods because we're using the modders framework for Rimworld that allows us to have things like mod options. And what that does is it makes it so workbenches aren't using power when they're not being used, right? In normal Rimworld, any workbench you build will use power regardless of whether somebody's using it or not. Hydroponics is done. Let's get... Where are you? Moisture pump? No. Simple prosthetics. Go guys, go. How is that plasteel going? You're getting there. 3,000 left. Go you, Mick Baconator. Team mining. If those guys are mining there, it means we're done here. So we should probably... Actually, no. I'm going to let them mine there. I'm not going to do any order there. Just so that we can make sure that this gets mined out so that we can build a dang analyzer. And we are 15 short. If we get 15 more plasteel, we'll be laughing. But not quite yet. Pirate merchant. Wonderful. I love pirate merchants. So pirate merchants usually charge more, but they have more exotic stuff. And we can sell you stuff. Awful. Poor. Keep the survival rifle. Sell you the poor incendiary grenade launcher. No interest in having that. You can have the peeler. I'm keeping the frag grenades though. You can have all of my eye patches. Boy, is it good to get rid of those. Your medicine is very expensive. However, I will buy it. I will also buy your components. Do you have anything else of interest? We have 3,000 to spend. Bionic air, adrenaline rib, artificial nose. So you can pretty much replace any part of the body eventually. Beer. Not interested in beer really. Not in this version of the game. If we were playing Alpha 15, I would be into beer, but in this version of the game, it's kind of just, I don't know, it's a thing. And the medicine landed outside. Good one, pirate merchants. Don't eat my devil strand. Alright, so the power conduit did not reach. Let's make it reach. Or do I just have to redesignate? This turret doesn't actually have it. The reconnect button. Huh. Maybe I'll have to uninstall and reinstall it, which will be kind of annoying. We'll see though, maybe if I bring the thing closer I'll be able to then do it. Let's unforbid the dead animal so the skeleton gets dragged to a proper place. Okay, we probably have enough plasteel because I see 2 corners mined out. Don't know about you. So, multi-analyzer, we can in fact afford it. This is a big deal. This is a really big deal. I don't know where to put it. I'm gonna put it here. Another pirate merchant. Curie, go do your thing. I'm assuming it's the one at the top. No, it's not. Alright. Call Green Flamingo then. Green Flamingo has more components. Thank you. I will take them. They have a very expensive medicine, but we're already topped up on medicine, so no thank you. And that'll do. Thank you very much. So we have a lot of components now, which is great. Components we won't have to worry about. Saves us having to dig out compacted machinery, that's for sure. But now that that is done, we can now set this to be dug out. And this. So we have a nice big surgery. Our multi-analyzer is done, so if we look at the research tab now, we should have a couple of other things available to us to make. I don't think powered armor was there, yeah. Or charge shot. Circuit breakers are now available to us. So we haven't actually had a reason to use our circuit breaker, our original circuit breaker, because we still have not strangely had a single one of those events happen. I don't know why. But this one does not actually destroy the thing if a BZD event happens. Using the older ones, these ones over here, if one of those discharge events happens, then this gets broken, right? You keep your energy, but this gets broken. On the other hand, this one, where is it? I've lost it. Circuit breakers. This one does not actually get broken. It will just discharge and then a pawn goes and turns it back on. What else did we get? Model analyzers, multi-barrel weapons, not really interested in that. Component assembly is pretty cool, not that we need it right now. Cryosleep casket. Cool. Nothing else really we need. Vitals monitor. We need that for our hospital. So that'll probably be next on the list. Vitals monitor. And did we actually research hospital beds at all? Hospital beds. Furniture. Yes, we did. Alright. Great. Get that hospital built, guys. We're going to be churning out mechanical menaces. Or at least that's the plan. Also, there you go. That's our steel military grade turret up and running now. Looks like it just had to be in range before that appeared. So this thing, it chews through a lot more power. 40 more power, which is a big deal. And it has twice the gunnage as a normal one. And I think it has more health too. It does. It has twice as much health. So it's basically one of these compacted into one square. I mean, two of these compacted into one square. Exotic goods trader. This one might be more interesting. Curie. Go talk to the non-liner. Sorry to wake you up. We have 14 gold we can sell. We can sell you the tribal wear, which we will. We'll sell you that tribal wear too. We'll sell you all our elephant tusks. They have an AI chip. What does that do? Through special chemicals and electric shocks, this little chip is able to completely restore the user's consciousness and mobility. Requires brain surgery research before installing. Neat. Pain stopper. This brain implant will make you not feel pain. Requires brain surgery research. Wow. I like where this stuff is going. We could buy some plasteel from them. They are selling Glitterworld medicine for 85 a pop. No, thank you. Oh, hey. Our emu's hatched. We have 2 of them. 2 each. 2 males, 2 females. Well... do we? Yeah. But we have 2 emu 1 and 2 emu 2. I'm confused. And we could buy grizzly bears, but they don't have a female. We can't have a grizzly bear army, unfortunately. Do we want to buy anything from them? That's the big question. Hyperweave stuff is pretty good, but look at the pricing on that stuff. Could buy some components. We will buy all of them, apparently. It's gonna go until we hit 0, but we could afford them all. More components for the component overlord. I'm sure we're gonna need lots of components for prostheses. Wow, that was good timing. Prostheses. What is multiple prosthetics? Sorry, Gary. You are selling hydraulic jaw, medical rib, bionic jaw, exoskeleton suit 9,000, advanced bionic leg. Well, we can't actually install those yet, I don't think. Well, we can, but we don't have the hospital set up, and I would rather not do it in this hospital, because I want every chance that it's going to succeed. You don't just... I know this sounds mean on behalf of the pawns, but you don't just dump $6,000 worth of prosthetics down the drain just to have your patient die on you, you know? Cool. Cool. So, I actually think that's a really good place to stop now that we have the multi-analyzer and a lot of other things. Oh, we've struck some compact machinery, so more components. So yeah, good place to stop. Next episode, we're going to finish off our researches. We're going to start, finally, I think, being able to build into this hospital. And we've got a lot of work to do. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.